Yep. Hello. Didn't notice you there. All right. We are going to continue our adventure through Shijima. I just realized I haven't even turned my fucking PlayStation on yet. How unprofessional is that? Also, Shijima is not a location, full disclosure. It is a name of a family. So I just fucked up everything right off the bat. I'm a terrible failure. Alright. Let's get this dog and pony show on the road as soon as I can find my remote here. Right. I believe we were in the interlude. So, let's go ahead and find our way through that. And then we should be good to go. So, as far as this goes, I believe we had just solved the case at the nightclub. And we were working on the sort of in between here after that mystery was solved. So these get taken down pretty much every time. Because Square Enix has some like song, like it's probably that thing that is just playing. So, you know, probably won't last for too long. Second here. Interlude. Let us do the third interlude, I believe this is.
I wonder, what did you bring me this time?
I brought this. Is the detective you killed the same person as Josie in this story?
If I said yes, you wouldn't believe me, would you?
Probably
Still,
not.
Being evasive, I see.
Well, let's just ask her straight up. I don't know. Should I ask, are you or do you know about the? I'm gonna say, do you know about the?
Do you know about the Scarlet Camellia?
Of course not. That's a fairy tale.
I believe this Scarlet Camellia is connected somehow to today's incidents.
You think that this person killed the detective?
I don't know about
Most
that.
likely.
Yayoi, will you tell me what you know?
If that's what you want. dear.
Serial novel, The Shijima Case Part 2. River of Oblivion, Prison
These
Devices.
have been in this storehouse for a long time. You might find what you're looking for.
Could these be? They were Yoshino's handwritten manuscripts, the continuation of that story published in Centennial. It was 6 months after the murder at the private auction. In that time, I stayed close to Josie and continued investigating the stolen Tokichiku and the mysterious Scarlet Camellia. But I wasn't able to find any meaningful clues, and I grew more anxious with each passing day.
Shit.
That was when I received a letter from my uncle Azon.
Keep up, woman.
Let's take a break.
I'm sorry.
Could you show me the letter again?
Yes.
Please allow me to attend this family event. Your father's life may be in danger.
Sorry. Was, ordering
He
an aux
knew
cable
where
that's a
we
little bit
were,
longer because
so
this one's
he
making me
could have seen
paranoid.
us in
I'm almost
person
pulling it off
instead of
every single
sending a
time.
letter.
He probably thought you just run away from him again. I hate to admit it, but your uncle's handwriting is exceptional. You can tell he had a good upbringing.
Why do you hate to admit that? Do you
In
hate
his
my
letter,
uncle?
my uncle called on me to take part in the family's succession, where the next head of the Shijimas would be chosen.
Cool. I don't see what a water lantern ceremony has to do with anything, so I'm going to go with the other one.
The family success. The letter also mentioned that my father, Yene Shijima, would be present. I was excited to see father again, but then I recalled the urgency in his voice when he ordered me to leave the house, and for a moment, I wondered if I'd made a mistake.
Take this and leave this place now.
Uh-huh.
Is someone after this Tokichiku?
This is my
Yeah,
way
that's why I'm giving it to you, idiot.
of making amends. Yoshino. I'm sorry.
Did anything happen to him? Was my father all right?
I mean, probably not. And you should take the fruit so you can be eternally youthful.
The cold will get us if we stay in one place too long.
Right.
Let's go.
If only we had some rice porridge.
I wish I had
That'll warm
sleeves that I
us
could
up a
put
bit.
shit in.
Rice porridge.
When I was younger, my father taught me how to make it.
I don't
something my
recall
mother
asking what your father taught you to cook.
often made long ago, he said.
I see.
I don't care about your family history,
Actually, I don't
though.
know
Oh
very
my
much
gosh,
about my
I don't
mother.
care.
I've missed her so badly.
Wh-
But my
Great,
father never
so we need to
told
get
me
going.
anything much about why she left us.
How terrible. Let's go.
My family's hiding something.
Finally, something
I've
relevant.
always felt that way, ever since I was a child.
I'll bet you did.
Maybe it has something to do with the Tokijiku.
Maybe.
Josie,
What?
you know something, don't you?
I know lots of things, lady.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Josie
I'm too
wouldn't
stoic
tell
and
me
mysterious
anything,
to answer you.
but that look of sadness only made me even more anxious. May we come in?
You may not.
This way, please. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
Miss Yoshino Shijima,
Would you like
I
some
presume?
breakfast? Maybe a dinner?
Yes, I'm Yoshino.
I beg your pardon. You're Yoshino Shijima. I am Misao Jimba, the innkeeper. And this is?
My companion.
Do you wish
Oh
to
my
share a room?
god. Share a room?
No, we'll take separate rooms if they're available.
That shouldn't be a problem. Now, if I could get your names here?
Shouldn't be a problem
Looks
at
like
all,
it was
my
written with a fountain
friend.
My uncle is already here, I guess.
It must have been cold outside. The winds from the mountains make it especially chilly around here.
Looks like it'll start snowing soon, too.
You'll find a charcoal brazier in every room.
Baby,
The
it's
baths are
cold
not far from your rooms.
outside.
I'll be back again to show you later.
Oh.
The women's bath looks out onto the river, so you get a lovely view of the winter landscape.
Long time no see.
Yeah, you just keep showing things. Oh dear,
Where's my father?
it's my friend.
Guinea arrived yesterday, ahead of everyone.
I don't know, has something?
Has something happened to him?
You can go see for yourself.
Yeah, it does look pretty modern for supposed to be being from 1920 or something. The bottom of their shoes, I mean.
Josie, please wait here.
This is all your fault. How will you take responsibility for this if it ruins
Oh dear,
the Shijima family?
somebody's yelling. Dad's getting punchy again.
There's no need for a successor. It all ends with me as it should. I can't burden Yoshino with this.
Have you forgotten what our mission is?
I don't need
Yeah,
to
I don't
hear
know.
any
What
of
is
this
our
from
mission?
you.
Stop fighting! Uncle! Father!
Yoshino, what are you...
I'll kill you, woman.
It's
Now
been too
die.
long, Father.
So you decided to join us after all.
Why did you come back?
I invited her. She needs to be here for the water lantern ceremony.
I said it's not going to happen, you insolent...
That's not for you to decide!
Enough!
Man, he really doesn't look like he's yelling in that shot.
Get out.
Dear. All are rather angry. I think we all need to calm down.
Remember what I said, Gene. You know what happens if you refuse to go
You
through
know what
with it.
happens if you refuse, my friend. By the way, I'm definitely not going to murder you.
Eizan, you've gone too
Eisen?
far.
I'm sorry for coming back.
Well, you should be.
Father.
You're a disgrace to the family and me. Kill yourself.
And I'm sorry you had to see all that. You look well, better than I'd imagined.
You also look well, Father. More importantly,
We are laughing. What is our mission, Father?
what is the Shijima family's mission?
Yoshino, I am very happy to
Kill
see you,
all rivals, my daughter.
but you shouldn't be here.
Father, I've
Don't
brought a
talk
companion,
back to me.
someone who has done a lot for me. Come in.
Look here, woman. I head this family, and
Father,
I will
this
decide
is
its
Josie
fate.
Kusaka.
Also, I don't like his hat.
This is my father. What's with you two?
Oh, nothing. Please excuse me.
We've met before.
My daughter says you have been looking out for her. I hope she hasn't been too much trouble.
Not at all.
I don't think she's been much trouble, but then again, she did reveal all your family secrets to me, so I got what I wanted out of her. My
Yoshino,
daughter, you've been played like a fiddle, I'm afraid to say.
there's no need for you to be a prisoner to the Shijima name. Go out there and live the life you want.
Yeah, go kill whoever you want. We'll cover up for you.
You said you wanted to be an author, right?
Yes,
Then don't stop until you become one. There will come a time when women are truly free to carve out their own paths. I'm sure of it.
Father.
Dad, it's like 1920. We're barely getting the vote in America. Come on. I don't even know what the
As
situation
Yoshino's
is in
father,
Japan.
I realize this may come across as a selfish request. But please, do take good care of my
As
daughter.
Yoshino's father, I give you permission.
I will.
Josie, I can't thank you enough. I believe that
Tell
made
me,
my
Josie,
father feel better.
Do you believe in my daughter? Or will your stupid hat dictate your decisions?
Josie, what's wrong?
Nothing. But there's something I must discuss with your father. Yoshino, go on ahead without me.
So he must be
What
the
is there
immortal
to-
one.
Josie?
Phew, glad I caught that one. All right.
Something Josie doesn't want me to hear?
Yeah, what the heck's up with Josue? He's being a weirdo.
You can't leave. I don't want to deal with all this.
What's the matter, Uncle?
An emergency patient.
On this day?
Well, thanks to Gene, there won't be a family event for me to miss.
And what should I do?
You've come all this way. You might as well stay the night.
What about the lantern ceremony?
Yeah, what about the lantern
Yes, go
ceremony,
ahead with
actually?
it. Saita, someday you'll be responsible for the Shijima family. Make sure everything goes smoothly. Could I
You
have
might be kind of screwed in
something
that
to write
regard,
with?
Daddy-o.
Of course. Here you go.
If anything happens, send word to this address.
Got it.
Well, I'll leave the rest to you.
Fine.
Excuse me.
That was a close
Selfish
one.
ass. And poor
I almost
Tawako,
missed an
you
important
have to suffer
clue
too
there.
because of him. Anyway, I'm sure he's paying for the rooms, so please make the most of it.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
The lantern ceremony. Better start preparing for it, or we'll be late.
Yeah, why isn't he eager about it? Well, it seems Shota knows about these drugs.
It seems Saita knows how to lead the ceremony.
Yeah, I think so. I think he'll be fine. Seems like a good guy anyway. Meanwhile, I know nothing. Like Jon Snow.
Tolako, I'm sorry for how my uncle acted.
You don't have it easy
Sorry's
either,
not
do
good
you?
enough.
Being summoned here out of the blue.
I'm afraid you
And
must die.
I still haven't been told what the purpose of the lantern ceremony is.
It's not hard to imagine.
Now
It was
die!
fire to send off the dead.
My net hair
Our
does not
ancestors,
like
you
you.
mean?
Who knows? I'm not a member of the Shijima family.
And now,
I can't
Woman.
believe we're doing the lantern ceremony by ourselves. What's the point?
you will
Well,
pay.
we don't have a choice. My father told us to do it, so we have to.
Well, your father's in a tough spot too. I doubt your ancestors would be thrilled to have a runaway daughter and some outsider sending them off.
I mean, yeah, he's in a
Enough
tough spot,
already.
but he's also being
what?
a bit of an
It's
asshole.
the truth, isn't it?
I can't
Excuse me.
believe the honor you've taken from
I'll be
me.
in my room.
Okay, see you later, weirdo.
It's because of those things you said.
Why are you taking her side? You men are all hopeless.
Let's send these off.
Yeah, I mean, she's in the right. All right, there go the lanterns. We're in good shape. However, we're also all going to be murdered. Oh, by the way, I'm doing some, let's see, pumpkin ale from...
Yoshino. Yoshino, You're not coming back, are you?
I don't even know where this
I'm
is
very
from.
sorry.
Oh, Whole Hog Brewing
It's
Company.
selfish of me, I know. But being
Excellent.
the head of this family, no, that's too heavy a burden. And now that burden falls to you, doesn't it? I think that would be much better for the Shijima family.
My father would never choose me as the successor.
Why?
Why not? You seem like a good
Because
guy.
I'm his dear son.
What do you mean?
Hmm.
It's an honor to be chosen as
What's the
the
matter,
successor,
boy? You don't
isn't
like
it?
the responsibility?
Oh, it's not that. It's not that at all.
I think you're a coward.
It's not something to be thankful for.
What?
I suppose it's time you learn the
It is
truth.
that, and you know it is.
The true nature of the Shijima family. And the true meaning of the lantern ceremony.
Our true nature?
Just admit your nature, boy.
You know
Your
that we've
cowardly
been
nature.
receiving the Tokijiku
Admit
from
it.
the Sakaki family for many generations, right?
Yes. And they were wiped out over 10 years ago by someone who wanted the Tokijiku.
The Sakakis were the stewards of an important ritual, you see. There was a single tree growing in their gardens. The fruit of this tree was known as the Tokijiku. Hundreds of years ago, the Shijimas began the research
Well, you
on
see,
ways to stop
thousands
aging
of years
using
ago.
the Tokijiku provided by the Sakaki family. The Shijima's goal was to make everyone ageless. So every 100 years, a family member was chosen to consume the Tokijiku and become the subject of that research. But the way these subjects were treated was
Yeah, you
They-
guys seem pretty fucked up. I don't know.
were essentially
Weird family.
human sacrifices.
Human sacrifices?
Human sacrifices.
They
They
had
really
to
are
endure
fucked up.
all manner of abuse. It's no wonder their spirits were soon broken. Then the Sakakis, who took pity on the test subjects, offered to send each one off to the afterlife after 100 years. This is the origin of the succession. In other words, the Shijima's cherry blossom ceremony and the Sakaki's water lantern ceremony.
Yeah, all right, lady.
Then that would mean.
Oh boy. This is a tough one, actually. I suppose. Maybe he's an ageless one?
Gene, my father, is an ageless test subject.
You must have realized it on some level, surely. Gaine doesn't age. He's
Doesn't
been alive
he?
for over 100 years.
No.
Today's lantern ceremony should have been a send-off. As you know, the Sakakis are no
I mean, I
more,
wasn't around
so
100 years ago, but I
now
feel like
the
you're
Shijimas
BSing
are in
me,
charge
boy.
of both events. But Gaine refuses to go through with the succession. He means to end our traditions.
As it should.
Father.
I could never say this to my father's face, but I also think the research needs to stop.
Why does the research need to stop? We should all be immortal.
And the Shijima family has done even more reprehensible things.
What else is there?
Why do you think the Sakakis were suddenly wiped out over 10 years ago?
The Sakakis, what do they have to
It
do
was
with
the
anything?
Shijimas who attacked them. 14 years ago, the Shijima's entire store of
Are they
Tokijiku
like the,
was lost. So
Oh, what are their names?
they decided
The,
to take all of the Sakaki's Tokijiku by force and
God,
killed
the
them.
Naruto clan, the Uchiha.
And their home was burned to the ground. The Tokijiku that you
I
left
bet they were
with
like the Uchiha.
one that was
they were a
stolen
bunch of
from you.
jerks.
was the last of that ill-gotten hoard.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's me. I'm with Tobirama. The only good Uchiha is a dead Uchiha, aside from Itachi. He's a pretty cool guy.
The Shijimas burned down the Sakaki's home, and father? A human sacrifice who doesn't age? Is that why he told me to take the Tokijiku and run away?
Making amends.
But even if I'm free, my father could never leave the Shijima family.
And why is that?
What are you going to do about this?
I said I was sorry, didn't I?
Sorry isn't enough. I
As
can't
someone
do
who
anything
sleeps on the
without
floor,
them.
I can tell you,
You
you
know
don't
that,
want to be
right?
sleeping on your side.
Yes, I do. But calm down, Ayame.
How do you expect me to be calm like this? What are you going to do about it?
I'll go look for them later, alright?
Later, always later. That's what's wrong with you.
Did
Yes, I know I'm
something
sorry.
happen?
Are you
I
really
don't
sorry?
know.
Please,
When I heard
Ayame.
voices
Why
outside,
are
I
you
found
always
them.
like this?
Like this.
Come on,
What are
can't
you
you
going
just
to
forgive
do
me?
about it? You need to take
My
responsibility.
dear
Come on.
guests, is something the matter?
Sorry, I know it's late. This oaf bumped into me in the hallway and knocked my glasses off, and they fell out the window.
I already apologized. I didn't do it on purpose.
I know. In that case, go get them already. I can't see anything without my glasses.
Okay,
You
Velma.
expect me to go looking for them in the middle of the night?
Oh
It's
my
pitch
god, they're
dark
right
out
outside the
there.
window,
There
you
are
idiot.
many places near the river where you might lose your footing. It would be best not to go walking down there at night.
I'll go find them first thing in the morning, alright?
Honestly, you're absolutely useless.
Wow, what a bitch.
Very sorry.
It's okay.
One moment, I just have
Why
to go
don't
get
we
another
all
drink.
go look together?
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She'll only get more upset with me if you helped. I never should have married her. Oh, don't tell Ayame I said that. Oh,
Oh, I'm telling her.
excuse me. Ayame!
Please rest well.
Maybe I should go talk to father.
Alright, people. Let's keep going. I really enjoy the format of this game. I mean, the acting is laughably bad, and it's kind of hilarious, but, you know.
Father? Are you awake?
Obviously, father is not well.
Tomorrow it is, then.
He seems rather concerned about just about everything, so I think it's fair to say that he's very much not well. Also, he's like 100 years old, and somehow you're a normal age. He must have had you when he was very old. But I guess physically the same, so whatever.
Morning, Yoshino.
Good morning.
I smell of drink, do I?
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that.
No need to
After
be
the lantern
sorry. Give me some
ceremony,
drink.
The night manager and I had a few rounds in the dining hall before I knew it. It was morning.
I don't really recall asking you,
see.
but thank you for the information.
Anyway, I'm going home. Certainly
Again,
don't
do whatever you
this
want.
Outsider to overstay her welcome.
Damn straight, outsider. Get out of here. There is no need to be upset.
There's no need.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she got
I
the
like
ganai.
accommodating Izan and his whims.
Oh-ho? What the hell? You have spider webs on your hand? That was the most scared
Summer
face
is so
ever.
short. Go find love while you're young, okay?
Preach it, sister.
Life is short. Huh? What about flowers that last forever?
Yes, yes, immortality, we get it.
Josie. Good morning.
Morning.
How was your night? I had trouble falling asleep.
I had
So
none.
did I.
Oh,
You
never
too?
mind.
Good
No,
morning,
I'm
Miss
just trying to be
Yoshino.
relatable, so you'll
Is
sleep with me
something wrong?
later.
I went to wake Mr. Shijima this morning, as I usually do, but he still hasn't answered the door. He requested a wake-up call at 7 o'clock every morning. In fact, he was already awake when I went to his room yesterday.
The red lotus.
No, wait.
Crimson lotus? Whatever it's called. It's the bad
A.
thing. The bad flower. Honey.
What on earth?
Her eyes.
It's as if they were put here to keep people out. Father! Father!
We're coming in.
What's that
Could have just
sound?
stepped around it. Ooh, that sound. My father's dead.
Father! Father! Father!
There's no one here. Seems the murderer escaped through this window. Just a moment too late. Inform the police. Quickly.
Yes, of course.
Father!
His kimono is in disarray. He tried to fight back. A long, thin wound. It looks like he was stabbed once with some type of blade. The body is already completely stiff. The murder must have taken place yesterday. During the lantern ceremony, or possibly before that.
My father was killed
My
by the Scarlet Camellia.
Scarlet Camellia, that's what it was. Couldn't remember the name of the evil
Tomorrow
flower.
it is then.
Oh my
If I
god.
just stayed with him.
Then you'd be dead too?
This is my fault. It's not your fault.
Nah, yeah, you're kind of right. Fuck
I'm
you.
truly sorry.
If
If
my
only your
father
hat had been
was
here.
fated to meet his end here. Perhaps fate brought me here as well.
Yoshino.
Yoshino. What is it with Japanese stuff? They always say each other's names
I'll
dramatically.
do whatever I can do to
be
find
like if
whoever
somebody-
killed my father.
Saw me doing something and they were just like, John. Like, that
That's
just
how-
feels weird. I guess it's a cultural
I'll
thing.
repay my father for having faith in me,
Have faith in me, Father,
and I will carve my own path.
and I will carve your killer's corpse.
I understand. We'll find the killer.
We? There is no
Thank you
we.
so much. This murder involves the Shijima family. Let me handle the investigation.
Very well.
What do you mean? Don't inform the police.
Well, I got in touch with your uncle earlier. He said
There's
he'll
some
be
more
back
of that
around
grade
noon,
A
and the
acting.
police must
What
not
do
be
you
told
mean?
anything
Don't inform the
until then.
police.
Why?
Yoshino, my father booked the entire inn. We're the only guests here. Something goes wrong, and a Shijima could be named the prime suspect. You
Well,
see
yeah.
the problem, don't you?
No.
Not at all. What's important is that we find the killer as soon as possible.
Oh, I'm not suggesting we cover up anything.
The f-
I'm just saying it's not too late to inform the police after we get our facts in order.
In that case,
Allow me. I will uncover the truth.
whoever killed father, I will uncover the truth. You'll help me, won't you?
What can you do?
For a start, please tell me what you were doing this morning.
I was in my room. I was waiting for Saeta to come back from the riverbank.
I was at the riverbank all morning searching for Ayame's glasses. I found them downstream. They got caught on a piece of driftwood, thankfully.
No one has a solid alibi for this morning, around the time when someone escaped from my father's room. Toako was already gone, but she left the lantern ceremony early. Then she drank with the night manager in the dining hall until morning.
Sure,
The
she
night
did.
manager confirmed that they were together all night.
We still don't know when Gene was murdered. Identifying the killer this way might be difficult.
Indeed.
Right now, our only clue is the rope tied to the railing outside
Like,
that window.
zoinks, a
Let
clue.
me investigate some more.
Fire is hot. I have discovered this through investigation. Using my Ninja info cards. Ooh.
The inn staff kindly moved my father's body.
How nice.
I'm sure he would have found this room too cold.
Yeah, that's Dad's for you. They always say
The
it's too
killer
cold.
murdered Gene yesterday at night, then returned to this room in the morning. So the question is,
What did they come back to the room for? That is the missing link, right?
perhaps they realized some incriminating evidence had been left behind. Or are they searching for something else?
Something like
The immortality fruit. Of course.
There aren't any potential hiding places either.
why come back when it's light out instead of under the cover of night?
They don't want to.
The killer might have left a clue somewhere.
Lots of clues.
It won't turn on.
As I thought. The
Oh,
light bulb
you
in
didn't
this
think
room was
anything. You were
burned
just
out.
trying to turn on the light.
That's why the killer had no choice but to come back in the morning.
But as long as they had a light source, they could have searched in this room at night.
That's true. But it might have been something hard to find with just a flashlight or a lamp.
What could be worth the risk?
Has anything changed in this room since yesterday?
The ashtray is missing. My father was a smoker, so it's odd not to see one in this room.
The ashtray?
Sorry. Gotta get one more, another beer. I will keep investigating. Stupid ox cord. Oh, might need to pee too. Oh. Tree piercing and a taint even 9:30. Well, actually, it is 9:30 right now. Why am I talking like this? Well, we got an O'Fallon beer here. Not Jimmy Fallon, O'Fallon. Alright, let's continue.
The killer got out through this window. Using this rope. It looks like there's something tied to it.
Well, obviously, we aren't gonna go on a
Wait,
loose rope.
don't pull it up. I'll
Don't
go down
pull
to the
out.
riverbank and see.
Yes. Go see, detective.
Did you find anything?
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Yes, there's a cast iron kettle tied to the end of the rope.
Of course,
kettle?
murder weapon.
Yeah.
He stabbed him with a kettle.
You can pull it up now. I'll look around and see if there's anything else.
This is heavy.
Look around, and see if there's anything else. You stupid hat detective.
Yoshino,
Yes, you know.
look, it's an ashtray.
Aha.
I'll bet it came from that room.
All the clues.
So that would mean
What?
that the killer took it, but dropped it during the escape?
Mr. Aizen Shijima has arrived.
How on earth is Gene dead? Murdered at
Fuck
that.
am I supposed
What are
to
you
know?
gonna do about it?
It isn't our
Oh.
fault.
What's that?
Please calm down.
Well, it's
the
not.
hell
It's
are
the
you?
murderer's fault. What the fuck? Let's see. Ooh, this is very tense.
Trust me, I won't. Let the killer get away with this.
What awkward pauses. Trust me, I won't. Let the killer get away with this. If only they had recast William Shatner as this young Asian woman. Trust me, I won't. Let the killer get away with this.
My father, Gene, was killed at an inn where a Shijima family ceremony was held. Sometime yesterday, someone stabbed him in the chest.
Early this morning, we heard the sound of someone escaping when we rushed into this room. The rope found hanging from the window must have been left behind by the killer.
Whoever
So
killed
do you like
father
circle around
must
each other like
still
this
be
all the
in
time?
this inn. We can't let them escape, can we? I will do whatever it takes to uncover their scheme.
My God, these dub actors are so bad. It's amazing. You can tell Square Enix was just scraping that bottom of the barrel. Just like, who can we get? Who's available this weekend? Cindy from accounting. She can record the dub lines. I don't fucking know. We're about to be sold to fucking Embracer Group. Let's just get this done. This might have been the last thing they did before going to Embracer. Holy cow, so many clues. Yeah, that's pretty important. Hey. I mean, possibly. I'm not willing to say that 100%, but maybe. He is just a smoker, after all. But then again, I'm a fucking drunk investigator, so who knows? Oh, that seemed to be the right decision. Holy shit. Okay. Tanuki. Is that them, huh? Hmm. Why do some of them have boobs? Is that a Tanuki thing? I don't remember Mario 3 having those. Hmm. That's pretty notable. This is a pretty cool game. I'm not gonna lie. I like murder mystery. This is like one murder mystery after another. I don't think the toppled vase is quite notable enough. I would say toppled vase. Yeah, I mean, they focused on that a couple times, and that's gotta be important. Mhm. Hmm. Mm. Let's go. Do I go with this or the heavy kettle over by the riverbank? Well, this was actually in the room, so let's go with this. Well, yeah, it ended up on the river, so that makes sense. Yeah. We gotta find the culprit of that kettle. Why? Why the killer? Why? Maybe. Oh, right. They were looking for the fruit, obviously, so yeah. Yep. They were definitely searching for something else. Why did you return to the room? What? What was that noise? Uh-huh. Yeah, because they murdered him a while ago and then they came back, so that makes sense. They had left some evidence somewhere. They're dumb bastards. Why'd you come back? That seems important to the river, eh? Most definitely is. Oh, higher than usual, eh? Of course. I'll be in my room. Slam. Well, obviously the ropes went down the river. So that's relevant. And the teapot. Yep. Such a weird river with all those big rocks. Yes. The killer did it. Meh. Yeah. Boy, this is riveting television, I bet. To just watch me guess away at this shit. Obviously how he escaped. Yeah, dummies. He wasn't. I never got that out of this. Yes. That's definitely relevant to him escaping. Okay. Yes. Yes. I feel like that was a good pull. To connect those two, it's pretty fucking good. Damn, he's like fucking superhero landing. He jumped down? Are you fucking kidding me? That was like a 30-foot drop. Fuck that. Ain't no way you're jumping down 3 stories, motherfucker. You gotta be fucking kidding. He jumped down. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I mean, I guess Gane's room would be related to Gane's room. Am I right or am I right? Oh, fuck if I know where they hid. Jeez. They hid in the ashtray. They could have hidden in the closet. I mean, right? That seems plausible. Hey! Tom Cruise, come out of the closet. No, I'm never coming out. Tom, this is ridiculous. Hi, Nicole. Come out of the closet, Tom. Okay, he did not hide in the ashtray, I'm pretty sure. Could have gone under there. Yeah. Why not? I mean, I could see it. That's a low fucking table, though. I mean, you're liable to bang your head on that thing. It was rather small, but it was there. Jeez, that's a small space, though. Yeah, just another closet? Why did he prepare a rope? That does seem weird, actually. Maybe he's either trying to get a suicide, or fake a suicide, or he's escaping. Aha! 150 fucking hypotheses, jeez. And that's only a silver, so I'm guessing I haven't even gotten the best one yet. Oh shit. The killer used the rope to put up the body. Now that is a theory. But that's just a theory. A gaming theory. Why wouldn't they come in the morning? Yeah. What happened at night might have been interfered. Hey, there it is. Commotion in the night. Glass shit, right? Yeah. Excellent. If it's every 10 years, I feel like a number of shorter scenes would have benefited them more. Whatever. I mean, I'm honestly surprised I didn't see some more, like, advertisement for this game. I guess maybe it was low budget? I don't know. Why was the rope tied to a kettle? Now, that's a good fucking question. No. Ooh, now between these two. Ooh, not matching. Hey. Yes. That's right. We got it. We got it. kettle was used to pull the rope. Well, I feel like the kettle being found at the riverbank is a good one of those, but maybe not. Could be that it was used to pull his body up, so that could be one. Holy shit, it made two. We got a twofer, folks. I know I just had a threefer and I didn't say shit, but we got a twofer now, so I'm happy. Ugh. Gross. Ah. That statue was heavy as shit, it looked like. He was barely able to move that shit. Oh, I didn't even think about that shit. Wow, that is smart. Yes, it released. Yeah. Aw, yeah. You know the ashtray's involved. I thought so. See, they give you little hints with the honeycomb direction. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got all that shit, right? Why was the rope pull a kettle? Now that's a good question. It was found down there. What? Ah. Could have been him. Could have been him. Could have been him. Maybe they were just setting up their alibi the night before. That would be a genius move against an expert detective like me. See if these genius criminals have got the guts to try such a thing. Those fools, they would never be able want to fool me so easily, but they probably think they could. Alright, let's see. Was the killer targeting someone by the river? I mean, probably the guy that he killed. This motherfucker. Oh shit, that's not him. Oh, if he did it, then he would have knocked those glasses out intentionally. Now, there's a thought. There is a thought. Oof. Wow. Motherfucker did it all. I don't know. I guess sound and sound, that goes together. Why not? Why the fuck not? Fuck, I gotta pee. I gotta pee and get another beer. There's another hypothesis. There was a distant sound, like a kettle on the river. Of course. Of course. Early nostalgia critic reference there. God damn, this game requires a lot of reasoning. Not a good game to play while you're drunk, although I seem to be doing okay. Ooh. Hey, a twofer. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Might have been. Oh, by the killer, you say? Alright. Give me 1 minute. We're gonna try and get that last sound. Oh, shit. So many fucking clues. Okay. I gotta go piss. It'll be 1 minute. Don't touch that dial, folks. Okay, folks, we're back. We're here to solve the rest of the mystery here. So, we got the sound heard in front of Gane's room. So we got a couple clues for this already. Now. So we got a lot of clues left to go, though, but at least we cleared that last group. Could be... It could be the armrest, for sure. Sorry, my dog just entered. I am petting him. I'm not doing anything nasty below camera. For any of you with your minds in the gutter out there, it's just Logan here. See, maybe? Yeah. Maybe not. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know if you actually see him, but that's what's going on. So. Alright. The armrest was knocked over. That much is true. And for anybody wondering, yes, Logan is a good boy. Now, why was the vase knocked over? Because his room is a mess, of course. Aha, yes, rope, of course. Oh, he'd be pretty stupid if that happened. That seems like something you would calculate before having that loose rope there. But maybe he's dumb. Far over the misty mountains go to dungeons deep and caverns old. The pines were roaring on the high, and now I'm stopping 'cause it is night. Alright. Why did the killer knock over the vase? Alright. Just checking the live chat there. I was making sure it was still alive. Now. The killer did knock over the vase, but that is a good question. Why did he do that? Seems like a miscalculation or an accidental thing on his part. That definitely would have been the falling over sound. That is a sound hypothesis. Ah, the old I wanted you to hear that because... reasons? I don't fucking know. Hey, we got a fucking unclear option. Okay, but we're gonna get the rest of these. Holy shit, there's a lot left to do. Okay, yes, his room is a mess, so it could have just been knocked over by coincidence. Thank you. I feel like it's unfair to judge someone's room after they were murdered. It's like, sorry I didn't clean up, motherfucker. I'm fucking dead. Jesus. Y'all are a bunch of judgmental motherfuckers. I mean, honestly, what's up with these people? All right. Yeah, his room was a complete mess. Thank you. Fuck you too. Oh, all right. Skimona wasn't. Skimona wasn't disarray. I don't know. Oh, well, yeah, he tried to fight back, so yeah, we toppled. Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like that probably makes the most sense. Oh boy, we got 5 to fill in here. Okay, we're gonna knock out most of these remaining clues, and we're gonna be on the home stretch. Let's go. All right. Who could have entered? Yes, what was everybody doing in the morning? Meh. Fuck you. Okay, so that is sort of a dead end, but whatever. This feels relevant. The night manager confirmed that he and Tawako, who had left the lantern ceremony early, drank the... Okay, that is a good alibi, and that checks out. So that's good. Unless they're in cahoots with each other to murder the man. In which case, fuck them both. I mean, not literally. I don't even find her attractive, but, and, you know, don't swing that way with him, but, you know, it works. Alright. Aha. Yes, this one makes sense. Hey, it's a twofer. All right. Was there no way? Is there no other way? Is there no one else? Is there no one else? Ouch. Aha, you motherfucker, you left. Yeah. Oh dear. Gane killed? Fuck, I don't know. His body... Wait, yeah, he had been killed for a while. I feel like that's a clue towards the end here. He's been dead for a while. That could be it. Yeah, that's the most solid one. His body's stiff. Holy shit, it's a threefer. Threefer, 3 drinks. One. Two. We got 2 more theories to go through. Got plenty of time. Killed after the lantern ceremony. Full moon. Full moon, anything can happen, you know. Gane's body was completely stiff when we found it. Oh, yeah. The truth is, there's nothing else left to do. You gotta do it. I feel like we did every fucking thing we could. Boom. Get it out of here.
Well then, let's think about what's happened so far. First, is there anything that caught your attention?
Yeah, that is interesting. What is with those sounds? Yeah. Fuck it. I know what I'm gonna do.
Alright. Use your reasoning to find the culprit.
Yeah, I know what the fuck to do. Don't
I will
mansplain it
make
to
them
me.
confess.
Ally. Well, let's both walk dramatically off screen. There we go. Well, it's kind of a cool visual. I like the ripple, black hole, and the whole, like, during the memories thing. Okay. Fucking piss, I gotta tell you. Anyways, 1 second, and we'll be right back. Alright,
Let's make sense of
let's
this.
solve this shit.
Here's what I thought at first. The killer murdered my father, Genne, last night. They were also looking for something in this room, but it was too dark because the light bulb was burnt out, so they tried again.
In the morning.
We came by to wake my father. They panicked and escaped through the window using the rope.
That must be what happened.
But one thing puzzled me. If the killer was fleeing in panic, then there is something that really doesn't make sense.
Oh, there is?
Yes,
Yeah, he had
It's the
time to
fact
tie the
that-
rope and shit. Yeah. Because the body being stiff, that makes sense if he killed him the night before. No one saw a trace of him. Who the fuck knows? That's complete coincidence. The rope being tied securely, that means that he had time to plan that shit out. So that is way, way, way planned in advance.
this rope is fastened securely to the railing.
It's a good nut.
You wouldn't think that it had been tied in a hurry. We can deduce that this was definitely not a spontaneous action by the killer.
Ah, so the killer had planned from the start to escape to the riverbank.
Which leads us to my next question. If the killer did, in fact, climb down this rope to the riverbank, that means there was something they didn't know. If they had known, they certainly would not have picked that escape route.
About the lost
Something
glasses.
that would make them steer clear of the riverbank. Information that the killer didn't have?
Indeed,
Your lost glasses.
something that was known to everyone, except the main suspect in this case. Namely,
Right, he said he would go in the morning. I don't even need to know the third choice, that's why.
the fact that Saita planned to go search for Ayame's glasses at the riverbank this morning.
You mean the commotion last night?
Yes. Try to recall what happened.
No.
Those who are present knew
What the fuck? Where did you come from?
about Saita's plan to search the riverbank in the morning.
What are you doing here?
Go get
Silly
them
hat?
already. I can't.
No one in that group would choose the riverbank as an escape route.
That's a good point.
That leaves only one person who could possibly be the killer.
Oh, Eisen. The other old guy. He wasn't there.
The killer is.
He was there. She was there. He was not. He was. She definitely was. Fuck. It's between the guy with the glasses and the guy with the frumpy head. Definitely not Josui. He was there. She was there. I don't remember if he was there or not. I want to say him. I knew the other girl was there. She was the
Uncle.
one that lost her glasses.
You're the killer.
Hmm?
You missed the commotion last night, meaning only you would think it was safe to flee to the riverbank.
My mustache tells me I am not the killer.
I see.
See.
So I murdered Gene yesterday.
Yes.
Forgot something important and sneaked back in this morning. Then I appeared before all of you pretending to know nothing.
Indeed.
How interesting. But I have an alibi.
Oh.
I was with a patient last night. Right up until Ayame contacted me this morning.
Yes,
I am sure that is true.
In that case, I couldn't be the one who fled this room, am I right?
Uh-huh.
Uncle, you were... You didn't escape.
I'm glad you understand.
You only made it look as though you
Nah.
had escaped, using a simple trick.
A trick?
That rope, the cast iron kettle tied to the end of it, the vase, the Shigaraki Tanuki statue. You used all of these objects to trick us into thinking that the killer had escaped through the window.
Mm-hmm.
All
Waited.
right, let's hear it. This kettle at the end of the rope. What do you make of it?
It's rather heavy. Right, so whenever you move the Tanuki statue, it caused the kettle to fall and make us hear the noise, which is exactly what the killer wanted. And thus, it was a fake escape.
The kettle was used to pull the rope.
Yeah.
You used a Tanuki statue to hold down the rope, with the kettle end of the rope outside the window. When someone opened the door and moved the statue, the rope would be pulled into this room, and the end tied to the kettle would drop down to the riverbank. This is exactly what happened when Josie opened the door this morning.
Even without you nearby, the trick would be set in motion automatically.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you intended to evade suspicion.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You really do have quite the imagination. So, what about the vase?
Look at your
I have an
glasses.
interest in ceramics. Yes, but what does that prove?
What? I don't know.
As for the vase,
No. Yeah, it all went with the rope. It's a fucking setup.
you set up this vase because you wanted us to hear the sound of it falling over. By putting the rope around the vase, it would be pulled off balance and fall over. Hearing that sound, we would be convinced that the killer was inside this room.
Interesting theory. But that's all mere conjecture.
Indeed.
Perhaps the killer actually used
Uncle,
the
it's
rope
1920.
to
All we have is
That
conjecture.
seems more plausible,
Fuck you.
no?
But then, I can't think of why the ashtray would end up at the riverbank.
What ashtray?
The one which was beside the window yesterday was found on the riverbank.
So what if it was?
Think about it. To make us think the killer had escaped from the window, you needed the tanuki, the rope, the kettle, and the vase. That's all you needed. The ashtray didn't serve any purpose. So the reason we found it at the riverbank was...
Accidental. No, why would he fucking take an ashtray? What? No. Yeah.
You didn't intend for it to happen. By sheer chance, the ashtray must have caught on the rope as it slid out the window. And if you were at the riverbank, would you leave the ashtray there? What if your fingerprints were on it? Or what if My father had left something in it that might incriminate you. That seems possible. And you would probably come to the same conclusion, in short. You would definitely take the ashtray and run, but you didn't. Because you weren't there at all. Let me say it again.
The killer is. I knew it. Oh my gosh, they're gonna make me do it twice. Obviously.
You're the killer, Uncle. Aren't you? It's time for you to come clean.
Ooh. She's ready for him. I'm fine, and I'll kill you too. Ah!
Let's accept for the moment that the rope was a diversion that was left by the killer. In that case, that means it was put in place right after Gene was murdered. Which brings us back to the main question, who murdered Gene? So, do you have any evidence that points to me?
I do. But before I explain my reasoning, there's one thing I'd like to ask you, Uncle.
What is it?
Just because it's completely fucking random, I guess. Why'd you borrow a pencil?
When you left to attend to your emergency patient, you borrowed a pencil from Misao, didn't you?
Here you go.
Yes.
Here is the guest book, which Misao has kindly shared with me. This is your writing, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
It is?
Looks like it was written with a fountain pen. The ink and the lines are clearly different from the others. You wrote this with your personal fountain pen, Uncle. So, why did you borrow a pencil from Misao? It doesn't make sense, given that you used your own fountain pen to sign the guest book, even.
Jeez.
Well,
So, why?
Because...
Perhaps
I don't think it was the murder weapon. He's looking pretty flustered. Let's say it was out of ink.
your fountain pen was out of ink, wasn't it?
I gotta pee again. Un momento. Stay tuned.
You kept it in your sleeve, perhaps.
and it broke during your scuffle with my father.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Uncle.
so?
You fucking fought my dad, didn't you?
And I'd wager you didn't notice the broken fountain
No.
pen at the time. Because if you had realized it, you certainly wouldn't have left such damning evidence at the scene of the crime.
Evidence? What evidence could there be? Out with it!
Ooh, he's about to fucking kill me. All right. Light bulb's already burnt out. I don't know what the fuck the brazier has to do with anything. I guess the blood stains. Maybe they have ink in them?
Father's bloodstains, all dried up and tinged with black. But this shade of black is more than just dried blood.
It's ink. Hold that thought for a moment while I get another beer. Yeah, right.
It contained some of the ink from your fountain pen, you see.
Aha.
You got in a scuffle with my father, and the pen that was in your sleeve
My
broke.
father always scuffling with your
That
scuffling
leaked
ways.
out got mixed with my father's blood. Am I right?
A suicidal knife? You would use that? Oh, come on, Dad. You suck. Why'd you let yourself get killed by that puny little knife? Oh. Shit. No.
Once we compare the composition of these stains and the ink in the guest book, the answer will be clear. This ink is the evidence that you are the killer.
You'll never take me alive. Ah.
We solved the mystery. But one question still remained.
The Red Camilla.
Well, who the hell are you?
That's my very insightful companion and fellow investigator. But more importantly, Uncle, tell me why you killed my father. Answer me.
He had lived for
Saita told you the true
far
purpose of the
too long.
succession, I presume. This is Gene's last year, and you were next in line to become ageless, Yoshino. But Gene not only let you escape, he even gave you our last Tokijiku, the only one left in existence. Gene vehemently opposed the Shijima family's research. He let his successor run away with the Tokichiku in an attempt to end the tradition once and for all.
And that's why you murdered him?
Yeah, pretty much.
How could you? How could you, Uncle Azan? I'll never forgive you. You didn't have to kill him.
Silence!
They're
What if
all
one tired shell of a man dies? Let go of me!
Whoa!
Don't touch me!
The fuck, dude? I feel like we should have some security present anyway, but...
Is that a camellia?
So you're the Scarlet Camellia after all.
Why are you meddling in our affairs? Have we met before?
My name is Josui Sakaki.
Sakaki.
Kusaka's a false name. Don't tell me you've forgotten the name Sakaki.
Oh.
So it was you who left. A red camellia on the wreckage of my family home.
I see. So there was a survivor. That explains why we only found one Tokichiku in the whole estate. You'd taken them all and fled, hadn't you?
You took away my father, my mother, my child. I will never forgive you for killing my family!
You really think you're stronger than me?
I don't know. It's a pretty lame fight either way. Her eyes.
Are you alright?
So Azan Shijima's a Scarlet Camellia. I will make him pay for his crimes no matter what it takes. I'm sorry. You got dragged into this again, Yoshino.
What are you saying? I wanted this. This is just the beginning.
But we should not be together anymore. Just forget about me. Go out there and live the life you want. Otherwise, Genne won't be able to rest in peace.
Josie! Soon the snow began to fall, stealing away the last remnants of warmth. Left behind, alone in the dead of night, I silently watched the world around me fade to white.
Fuck yeah. Hey.
The ageless Genne Shijima murdered in cold blood. Then there's the red camellia.
Well, that's who it is.
A murder every 10 years. And at the scene of each crime, another red camellia.
Yep. The red camellia.
Every 10 years,
Camellia.
another tragedy befalls someone in the family. We're the only ones left.
So, Azan Shijima is the Scarlet Camellia. But if that were true, then there must be someone of Azan's height and build at both that nightclub in 1972 and here in the present.
fuck? Who the hell is Kazunaga? Yeah, let's go with him.
Kazunaga is the Scarlet Camellia?
I think it's catching up with me. I gotta pee again, but that's okay.
Hello, AG?
Hello?
My father's regained consciousness.
Of course
Really?
he has.
He's still suffering from nausea and paralysis, so he's not out of the woods yet.
Hold on for just 1 second, Neiji.
Puh.
I'll be going now.
Oh, please. You don't care about me.
Don't worry about me. My wait's finally over.
I'm glad I murdered the detective. Do you hear me? Glad.
So you were able to talk to him?
A little. I asked him about that skeleton. He said he dug it up because of what his father,
Why are
my
your cell phones
grandfather,
so
Seita,
fucking
said on his
huge?
deathbed.
The long concealed sins of the Shijima family are buried beneath the cherry tree.
What about the cherries, father?
Did he mean that
What
skeleton?
about the cherries?
Yes. I wanted to make amends while I was head of the Shijima family. I knew and yet kept quiet. So I'm...
Look, Dad, thanks, but I gotta pee again. Gomenasai. That means I'm sorry. Stay. Nah. Saw this fucking mystery. Let's go.
atone for that sin as well.
Damn.
But
Dad's
Granddad
dying.
only told him about the skeleton's existence. We still don't
Granddad.
know who it was.
Okay. Let's see. I feel like it was mentioned in the manuscript. That is true. Yep.
Saita. He was mentioned in the manuscript. AG, I've learned something interesting too. The continuation of the Shinseinen story was in the storehouse somehow. In it, a character named Saeta Shijima talks about the Tokijiku.
Huh?
It seems the human experiments that Ryoe talked about in the nightclub story, they really happened.
Oh,
What's
shit.
worse, every 100 years, the current test subject was killed, and a new one was chosen.
What are you talking about?
The Shijima's research on agelessness was built on human sacrifices.
Oh, shit.
Your father wanted to end that tradition as well, surely.
I see.
I mean, probably.
So that's why he refused to talk about the Tokijiku.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If everything in this manuscript is true, then Ryoei's story makes complete sense.
I agree.
If we had the Tokijiku, would Ryoei get better right away?
No. The Tokijiku makes you ageless. It doesn't make you immortal.
It's the old elf
Wait.
syndrome.
Actually, my father was poisoned with arsenic. Arsenic poisoning inhibits cell proliferation and DNA repair. If I'm not mistaken, and the Tokijiku does somehow get telomeres to repair DNA, it just might cure him.
Oh, shit.
Can you think of anywhere the Tokijiku
Are
might
you
be?
fucking kidding me?
It might be in that room.
What?
Like, I'm sorry. Can you think of anything where the immortal fucking fruit might be? Well, I don't know, dude. Probably if I knew that, I would have told you. That's so fucking stupid.
Room? What room do you mean?
I can't say for sure, but I'll check it out.
Hold on. I'll go with you. Hey, wait, Eiji! Jeez. Akari! What are you doing here?
You weren't back from the storehouse, so I got worried. And then I found this.
Mm-hmm. I'll bet you did.
This is
A pot.
what that detective was knocked out with, I think.
So the killer hit him on the back of the head with this pot.
Oh, shit. I'm only unlocking more. Let's keep going. Oh shit. Wait, what? I was the killer? Mm-hmm. The perfect flower pot for a murder. Is a phrase you don't hear too often. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's the only clue left. So that's gotta be it. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh. Shit.
Wait a second. If the murder weapon was this flower pot, that means...
Yeah, she's not. She's not. It can't be. Right, it's the flower pot. She's covering up for this fucker.
If I recall correctly, Yayoi said she hit the detective with a rock, but there's a flower pot here with blood on it. What Yayoi said was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's covering for someone?
Wow, she's an even worse actress
The
than this
real
lady.
killer is still out there.
Oh my god, he's doing awful.
In any case, let's keep looking for AG.
In any case, my god, we suck. Let's go. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say the act.
Have you seen
Look,
AG
this isn't
anywhere?
like an anti-Chinese thing because
Oh,
I'm
the
literally
second
insulting
son?
the dub.
He just left a moment ago.
Of course he did.
Which I'm pretty sure is
He
done
looked
by
like he was searching
white
for
ladies.
something. I think he was headed for the storehouse.
We would have passed one another if he went there.
In that case, I must be mistaken.
Let's keep looking elsewhere. Thank you.
Thanks for nothing, you dumb bitch. Alright. It's okay, my master. I have kept your secret.
AG's not here.
He went to look for the Tokijiku, didn't he?
Probably. I'll try calling him.
Kajiku. AG.
No answer.
Alright. We are going to call it there for the night. We're going to go ahead and end the stream there. I think we've solved a lot of mysteries tonight. We have gone ahead and just plowed full on forward through this mystery. We know who the Red Camilla killer is. We are a lot of shit, but I'm tired as fuck. And I gotta stop. I know I'm an old fucking man, but we will see you either tomorrow or the next day. Till then, stay plus ultra, because tomorrow might be my birthday celebration.